Hi, I'm Raisa, and you're watching Hello Asia.
Well, thank you very much for joining us
Thank you.
and welcome to Music Matters.
Yay.
Have you played much in Singapore over the years?
I've done 3 gigs, I think, in Singapore, and one was a concert at the Star Theater. We played at the Star Theater, and it was cool. It was packed. There were 2,000 people there, which is like so much higher than my expectation. And the audience here is cool, and the venue is amazing. And yeah, it's always nice being here.
Do you find the audiences here are similar to at home, or is there a clear difference in that? Because you're not far, but then again, Australia's not far, and that couldn't be more different. So.
Yeah. It's clearly it's different from language perspective, and so I have to do different narratives, different jokes, and different way to engage with the audience. But they're very attentive, and I'm obviously less known here, so it's their willingness to know what my song's about, and just for them to listen as opposed to shout or sing along like back home. They're really listening to the song, and it's always a different experience, and it's at first it was nerve-wracking, but yeah, they're really attentive, and it's nice.
You've been, I imagine, playing a lot of shows over the years since Handmade was released back in April. Tell me a little bit about what the response has been like to your third record, and how the shows have gone since then.
It's amazing. It's quite different from the first 2 albums that I made. And this one is more personal, and this one is I'm acting as a record label as well, and so it's pretty exciting process. But the responses are amazing. Digital sales are amazing, and yeah, it was it's much better than expected. And we're doing a Handmade tour later this year. We're doing 9 cities, and yeah, so the response has been amazing, and thankfully.
Where are the cities in Indonesia, or are they scattered around Asia?
We're doing Java Island first, and then we're doing a little bit of Australia. I'm going to Sydney in October. Yeah, and so we're doing a little Handmade there as well. And yeah, probably after this we're going to Malaysia or maybe Singapore.
Have you played much in Australia before?
I've played twice, once in Sydney and once in Melbourne, and I'm going to play in Sydney again.
Both times as your solo act, or with your past bands?
As myself. Yeah. So it's cool. Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking of making an international album as well in the near future. So it's probably one of the destinations. And yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm learning, and I'm meeting so much people here, and it's amazing.
Well, your English is very good, so I would,
yes,
yeah.
all those nights, yeah.
So that is something though that you're looking at doing is an international record.
Yeah, I've done a couple of English songs here and there in my 3 albums, but I have more in my in my laptop.
Yeah.
But in the Asian market, of course, the larger cities, they want English songs because it sounds more international, I guess. But yeah, I really want to do an international album, but I think I don't want to do it home and then release it somewhere else. I want that mood, that feeling, not make it in my usual studio and just
And then world domination.
Hopefully. Oh.